This year, for the first time, we're not publishing any figures on executions in China for a simple reason, that the Chinese government continues, despite repeated appeals, to maintain secrecy around the number of executions. Now, and they also argue at the same time that there is a decrease in executions. So it's a very simple question. If, in fact, there is a decrease in executions, in the use of the death penalty, why aren't these figures made public? In the past, we've used estimations, and in any case, whatever figures one can come up from available information grossly underestimate the reality. Thousands of people continue to be killed in China, and we want the Chinese government to give us the exact figures, as well as to tell us what is it that they're doing to progress towards abolition.
你会觉得人性非常的就是你会觉得这个人的生命非常脆弱，而且人性的那种恶劣和非常让你感觉很绝望。今天我和一个死刑犯可能就为一块已经发霉了的馒头打得头破血流，明天就把他拉出去枪毙了。当天晚上，另外一个等待枪毙的死刑犯就又睡在他的床上，甚至还用着他用过的枕巾、枪毙后留下的毛巾这样的东西。
It was harsh on a day-to-day basis, just having to live under such conditions, being locked down, not only because of our sentence and not because of anything that we did. That kind of treatment is reserved for inmates who transgress the rules inside the facility. You go to lockdown where you can't come out, but death row's locked down all the time.
Today we're pleased to say that we do see an end in sight for the death penalty. I've been with Amnesty International for more than 24 years, and I've seen how progressively the death penalty has been eliminated from country after country. More people around the world are realizing that this is a punishment that is against human dignity. It doesn't achieve any purpose, and it should be confined to history the same way as slavery, as apartheid, and some of the other things that today we consider are abominations have been consigned to history. What we see today and what we see last year, for the first time ever, there were no executions in Europe. In the Americas, the United States was the only country that was still killing people through executions. And even in Africa, in sub-Saharan Africa, only 2 countries were still doing so. So it will take a struggle still, and we need to be active and continue to campaign around the world. But we are seeing the end of the death penalty getting closer.